welcome to 3D Leisure Home, me Gail. Going to be doing the FBX Extreme for probably about 40 minutes, 20 minutes pushing hard. Do your warm up with me, do your demo with me. It's a rest-based exercise. We have done this one before. It is styloid, and just work through to your own level. Push as hard as you can push. Stop when you feel like stopping to have a rest, and then have a drink of water. Once you've recovered, come back in. So I don't give you rest breaks, but you are meant to take them. So you just push hard all the way, guys, till you have to stop. And as I say every week, don't make it easier to go for longer. You just really want to get the best out of this for yourself. It's only 20 minutes when the music kicks in to work at your max. So up until that, it's a warm-up, get used to every exercise, and just enjoy it is the main thing. Loads of enthusiasm, hope you're well. Any injuries though, do work around them, and if you need to take something down, take out the jumps, anything that feels right, listen to your body. So we're going to start with a warm-up, so just little squats with a push out of your hips, and dropping down a little bit lower and pushing faster. And then we're going to jog out, kick the feet out to the side and press those hands up. Knees lifting to the front, or a march if you don't want to do the jumps. And then you want to kick back up, heels touching the hands if possible, kicking up to your bottom. And then we want to do little twists down and change. Reach to where you can. Hope you're ready for this morning. And let's twist onto the toe, twist in, and then hamstring curls. Dig your heel up and elbows back. You can squat and kick here to make this a little bit more of an effort. Jog it out and press, and then change with hands, squeezing back. And I apologise if I look very sweaty. I'm just after the spin class, so my hair is a little bit soaked. So we want to do a little demo of the exercises. So if you didn't do it the last styloid one we did, just again, work hard, push, always your max. So your power ups, you want to jump back with both feet, and then you power up to a sit low. Easier version of that is to walk back up and set. So make sure when you do your jumps, you stay low with that bottom. Your plank punches, whenever you're in your plank, if it's too hard to be on your toes, you always take your knees to the floor, and we punch forward. So your plank will be down on elbows with the belly button up, and we punch forward, punch out to the side. So don't have this bottom up, bottom down, or knees down if it's too difficult. And on your punches, try and keep the shoulders level, so you punch and punch without lifting in your twist. That's that one. So toe hip sit up on your bottom, and although it says toe hip, I tend to do to the side of the feet, the heels, so the legs are up, we touch hip and heels, or hip and toes if you wish, whichever, so long. If you can't reach, go to where you can, and if you really can't manage that at all with the feet up, then just lean back, reach, and lean back and touch, reach, lean back. So you can always take it down to make it a little bit easier. Your go agility is jumping squats side to side. So 3 versions of that. We'll go from easier to harder. So easier is not to jump side to side. Next one is if you, when you jump, you land with a toe, squat, toe, squat. Harder is if it's just like a power jump, up, down, so there's no feet on the ground in between. So that's your 3, and wood chop. My faves. So the feet are apart, and if we go like a right wood chop, we'll just sort of swing to the right to keep it easier. So we tap to the left, swing to the right, tap. Try when you tap to get 2 hands down, and when you swing, come onto toe to take pressure off your knee. And then the other side would be the same, and you can speed this up really, really fast. If you get giddy, slow it down. Just reach, if you can't reach the floor, to where you can. So work within your own range. If you're not that flexible and you can't come down, or you might find as you get into it, you go down a little bit lower. So high knees as it sounds. So I always say high knees, try and use the elbows as well. And if the knees are not coming as high, then obviously it's easier, and matching would be your easiest. Any exercise you do, try to land quietly with the feet, sort of reduce the impact if you're more bouncy. And quarter turn sprints, it's just running on the spot for 4. Again, use elbows, so you do 4 to the front, you turn to the side, and you do 4 to the back, 4 the other side, and back to the front, and then go anti-clockwise. So you're turning 4, 4, 4 all the way back round, and matching would be your easiest, and faster would be your hardest. Solid squats is 3s. So again, just 1, 2, 3 on your low, 1, 2, 3. If you're making it easier, you are not coming as low. It's 1, 2, 3 with the body and the bottom higher. If you're staying down low and you're 1, 2, 3, it'll be harder. Making that easier without the jumps would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the other leg. And I may as well run through them all this morning because you're more or less there. Reverse plank is we are down on the floor, hands facing forward, and hardest, we lift up your bottom with this leg out, and if it's harder, it will be that leg will be out straight, and we lift and we hold. Try not to have your bottom down, and then you repeat that on the other side. So if you feel you're straining too much, then you can just take it to one leg bent on the floor. And then we have wide squat, push back, which is wide squat with the legs pushing, knees pushing out. The lower the bottom is, the harder, not as low, easier. And skate and drop is you pretend you skate. So if you're skating on the ice, you would be skate. So you don't put this leg down. If possible, you pause, then you jump back up, and repeat that on the other side. So pause and jump. If you can't balance and you have to put that foot down before you jump back, fine. If you want to take out the jump, then you can walk back, walk up, then you can walk to the side and then walk back. So just take out the jump. Squat rebound is like a long jump into squat and 2 hops. So again, if you take out the jump, you can walk, squat, and you can walk back. If you're doing hard, you want to really squat, 2 jumps, going for it for your max. Okay, quick stretch, heel to bottom, squeeze tight, hip pushing out to the front, hold on if need be, foot out, bottom back, chest down, change it, heel to bottom, squeeze, push, bottom back, wide legs, have a drink at hand. I should have said all you need is a drink and a mat. Drop down, head rested, hanging, bring your feet in and out, and kick it out. Breathe, take a breath in with the wrist reaching up. If you don't want to take the wrist, just reach and over on your out breath. Keep the shoulder back, don't drop that shoulder forward. Change, breathing in and breathing out. And yay, we are ready to go, guys. So, I need a drink before I start today. Stop and have a drink anytime you want throughout this workout. I'm going to put my music on. The minute I start, you go your hardest. You up for it? Yes. Okay. Be good to me, please. I hope that this will come on and play nice. So, let's see. I'll be in business.
Power ups. It's time to
Power ups. Jump.
plank punches. Toe hip sit up. Go agility. Wood chop right. High knees. Wood chop left. Quarter turn sprints. chop left.
Okay, deep right. And twist left.
High knees. Wood chop right. Go agility.
Forward. Actually taking out the jump. Let's do the dancing. Fingers. Split thumbs or tap backs. Two loads forward with the touch. Four. Harder. So giving you confidence. Two split jumps.
Toe hip sit up.
Two squats. Carry it back. Forward.
Plank punches. Power ups. Plank punches. Toe hip sit up. Go agility.
Squatting low, jumping high, two low, split jumping high, and squats, fast, repeat, four, split jumps,
Wood chop right.
right, left, twist. Or you can just reach to a
chop left.
So, touch right, four. Touch left. It might be more flexible on one side. Try your best.
Quarter turn sprints. Solid squats.
Okay, this is the clean. Lower the bottom, stay down on the jump and harder. If you want to take out the jump, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, you got it, guys.
Reverse plank right.
Okay, your right leg up in the left.
Power squats. Reverse plank left.
Legs up and wide.
Wide squat pushbacks. Skate and drop. Squat rebound.
Not as low, easier, walking it,
Wide squat pushbacks.
wide legs, drop it off and down, just as you like. If you hang it up, with your body, and let it out hard. If you go down, you can have, you'll see the guy, burn, woo!
Squat rebound.
Walking.
Skate and drop.
Are we ready? Sit. Drop. Sit.
Wide squat pushbacks. Reverse plank left.
Left leg up in the back. Right leg, higher, same leg, easier, working, your heart is now, hold, left leg up.
Power squats.
Okay.
Reverse plank right.
Right leg up.
Solid squats. Reverse plank right.
Right leg up.
Power squats. Reverse plank left.
Left leg up.
Wide squat pushbacks.
Drop it under.
rebound. Wide squat pushbacks. Extreme styloid workout is now over. Let the afterburn begin.
The heart is coming down. So, well done. Feet apart. Lift. Breathing in. Breathing out. Change it. In breath. And out. And then we're going to take the feet together. Effort. Push your hip out now. In breath, push that hip out. Feel this right down the outer thigh. So more effort on the hip pushing away from the arms. Back, other side, breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing, keep pushing your hip out. Feel the stretch right up the outside of the iliotibial band, the waist, even right up into the obliques. Into the lats, push, oh, okay, wide legs, take them as wide as you feel is a stretch for you, and then drop down, so you can have just reaching hands to the mat, hands on the mat, you can have elbows, you can take it wider, you might have your head on the mat, but you want to feel this stretch down the inner thighs. Allow your head though to hang, so you get a little stretch down the back of the neck as well as you're in the thighs. Breathe through it. Allow yourself, you can wiggle the feet out wider and push down lower if you wish. It always feels so good after you've worked out to have a lovely stretch. So feet, heels, toes, coming all the way back, dropping down. Breathe and push the chest towards the knees. You can hug behind to give yourself an added little pull to get your chest closer. You don't have to. Breathe through it, nice and slow. And then hands forward, and then your next out breath, really pull up the belly button, and then nice and slowly roll up, stacking the vertebrae like little blocks, coming back up one by one, and the head comes up last. Give a little stretch up to the ceiling, hook the thumbs together, give a little stretch back, and relax. So we're going to stretch elbow behind, chin up, and I'm a sweaty mess today. Draw the elbow across and change it. Hand down your back, head lifting, elbow drawing across to get the stretch right down back of the tricep, back of the arm. Tummy is in, so we're not like arching the back, the hips are forward. And then we take one arm to the front. Straight arm, bend and pull. Stretching the back of the shoulder, changing it. Arm across and squeeze. Hope you worked hard, team, and got sweaty like me. I have not got the aircon on in here today because I thought it would affect my sound, and I'm so hot. Let's do heel to bottom. Less squeeze, push your hip out to the front, hold on to a wall, hold on to the ear. Just make sure you push your hips forward to the front as you squeeze. A double hand squeeze of that foot to the bottom will increase your stretch. Don't have this knee lifting, have it down in line with your other one, and then you change, get your balance, hold, squeeze extra tight. Always need to stretch the quads. You do a lot of work on your legs with the power ups and even your jumps, squat rebounds, all work hard. Okay, so just take one foot back, wiggle the toe back, tilt the hips, bottom under, hips forward, drop down. And if you wish to take this onto the floor, take the foot not underneath the knee but wider forward so that you can lunge down. And if you're up, then it's just basically a tilt and a drop, so you feel the stretch down the front. And I'm going to swivel around to the other side, so you either tuck under and drop down, or take the knee to the floor, get your foot forward, get your chest lifted and drop down. Oof. And from there, you're going to take it into calf stretch. So you want to push down your heel and lean forward. Now you can push against a wall if you wish. I'm going to just reach forward, drop my head down, stretch the back. And then I'm going to change side. Other heel down, hands behind, push away from your back on your in breath and out breath, lift. And push through the back, weight through the heel at the back foot. If you can't get your heel down, bring your foot further forward. And then relax. Stretch in, thumb out, straight arm, fingers back, change in, other side. Then we have thumb in, drawing your fingers back, opening up your top of the wrist. Always nice to stretch. Open up the carpals in the little wrist joint. Get them to stretch. Just little, as if you're flicking off water from those fingertips. And now we're just going to sway, create a little bit of space around you onto toe. And job done, guys. Hope you enjoyed that today. And if you did do it the other week or whenever you did it last, if you did it on catch up, hope you worked a little bit harder on this one. So every time you do it, it doesn't get easier, you just push a little bit harder. I'll be back tomorrow for Fitness Pilates at 12. Hope you join me then. Have a great day. Have a drink now. And enjoy. Bye, guys.